Bill Gates once said the Wright brothers created the single greatest cultural force since the invention of writing. The airplane became the first World Wide Web, bringing people, languages, ideas, and values together. Knowing the work that is put into getting you on a plane can help you feel more comfortable when flying and can also make your experience more memorable. I worked for an airline for several years and have seen many people who felt anxious when flying. Being able to access more areas at the airport, I was able to see a lot of behind the scenes action that took place. Today, I would like to inform you how much work airlines put into getting you on a plane safely and promptly. The main points I will touch on are your options for checking in for your flight, where your baggage goes once you check it in, and what's going on when your flight is delayed. Packing can be stressful enough when trying to remember to bring everything, so don't forget to get checked in for your flight. Checking in for your flight can be simple. You can choose to go to the airport and have someone help you with every step, but you can also check in 24 hours before your departure. This is useful if you don't want to arrive at the airport super early to check in there. You can use your phone or you can print it out, and you can use that boarding pass to go straight to security. Some airlines, such as Alaska, will allow you to print tags for your check bags from home. And if you do this, you can go to the airport and just drop them off right up front, and then you don't have to worry about going through the process of them having to find you and add all the information in and wait for someone to check you in. And also making sure that your bags are tagged correctly can help make sure that they arrive at your destination with you. Every airline wants you to receive your luggage at your destination. It takes many routes before it gets to the plane. Some of these routes can be kind of tough on your bags. Um, there are conveyor belts that take your bag through the system, and then it's scanned so that it knows where your bag's supposed to go. That's why getting it tagged is so important. And these robotic arms kind of push your bag to the correct belts. And as it goes through the system, it gets x-rayed, and your bag gets sent to TSA if there's anything that's hazardous or flags the system, and it gets sent to TSA, and the stuff gets taken out and might not be allowed on the plane. If there is anything suspicious, TSA lets the airline know so that we can let the passenger know that the items have been taken off. Bags are sent through the system onto different airlines' belts based on the tags that they have on them. So if you have other tags that were from previous flight, your bag could end up with the wrong airline or at the wrong area, and it could result in having lost luggage. Most of the agents who oversee getting your bags to the plane are super great at what they do. And if there is a delay and you need to change flights, they work really hard to get your bag to the right aircraft. Nobody wants to have their flight delayed, but you can be confident that the crews that work on the planes are doing everything they can to get you on your way safely. Airline pilot Tim Hibbets explained the procedures of a mechanical delay. First, the mechanics and pilots diagnose what the issue is. After they know what they need to fix, they work on it, test it, double check it to make sure they don't miss anything. After the problem is fixed and they make sure that everything's good, they need to fill out paperwork, obviously, to document what happened and what they had to do to fix it. The pilots also always double check after the mechanics are done just to make sure that they are comfortable with everything. They have to be on the plane. Delays can also happen because of weather and other issues, such as airports that have limited landing areas. If they have too many planes coming in at the same time, they can't just allow everyone to come and circle around the airport. That is decided by the Air Traffic Control Center, which each airport has, and it can be unpredictable some days. Air traffic controllers are very educated in the field, and they make sure that each plane can come and go safely and know where every plane is at all times. Um, Planes are also delayed because of weather issues. Um, of course, if you have a storm or something, they're going to most likely delay it, but it can also be if it's too cold or too hot. If the plane gets in the air and it's too cold, it starts freezing, and that is not good. If it's too hot, the plane can't stay cool enough to fly, and they can't keep everyone on board cool enough to fly. Now that I have explained how airlines work to get you on a plane quickly and safely, I hope you'll be more comfortable when flying. Knowing that you can check in early and not have to stress about getting to the airport early can really help you focus on your trip rather than the travel part. Learning where your bag goes and knowing that you can check it early also can also give you a sense more of why sometimes bags get lost or delayed. Um, and hopefully this will help you realize how you can work to help get your bag get to where you are with you. I also hope that you understand why your plane may be delayed, and maybe you're more comfortable knowing that the airlines are doing everything they can to get you to where you're going safely, and they're not going to let you go on a plane that isn't safe. Um, Being able to jump on a plane and be anywhere within hours is amazing. Having, as Bill Gates put it, the World Wide Web available in real life rather than just a computer will help you find adventures. Now that you know the work that is put into getting you on a plane safely and quickly, being prepared for your flight will help you feel more comfortable when flying, and it will help you enjoy your trip even more than worrying about the little bumps in the air. Thank you.